Hello everyone, welcome to Save Miners Explorer. So today we'll be talking about this Empire project which just came to an end. Like we all know that this project is being backed by Notcoin. So let's see, we hope that it will perform better. I know we all have been getting a lot of challenges from different airdrop this month, but I believe everything will be okay. So like I said, this is a new month. So now let's hope for the best. So let's get started. As you all know, SMPI just ended their mining section. So they are on the listing phase. So let's follow the news. So let's know what they are saying. Look, they say the mining phase has ended. Token distribution in progress. Now let's follow the news. Let's see what will happen. Now this is the news. So now look, they just posted this on their Telegram community. So now they want to talk now they just list out the criteria for you to be eligible on this airdrop. Now watch carefully. They say it's time to wrap up the first phase of our journey, and watch carefully. They say in this phase, as promised, we will distribute 7% of the supply. Now watch carefully. Like they said they'll be distributing 70% of this supply to the community. So you see, this is very huge. Watch carefully. They say, as I have said from the beginning, everything will be transparent and open to our users. Below, I will outline how we calculate the airdrop. So watch carefully. They say the key principle is simple. The more value you brought to the community, the bigger your drop will be. So what they're trying to say that the more value you bring to the table, that's the more airdrop you will get in return. So for example, Mr. A can bring a value of let me say Mr. A bring a value of 100% value. So we'll be getting more airdrop. Mr. B might bring a value of 80% value. He will get few airdrop which will be lesser than Mr. A's airdrop. So that so on. So it depends on the value you bring to the table. That's the it means the bigger drop you will get. And they also make sure this multiple time. Now let's get started with the criteria. First of all, we have different criteria here. We have the primary criteria and we have the additional criteria. So let's get started with this primary criteria. There's a number and quality of friends invited. For example, you can invite over 10 friends. If you invite 10 friends, let's say out of the 10 friends, only 3 are currently mining and they are currently upgrading their stage. So it means that those other 7 won't count. All that matters is the quality of the invited friends. Look, they have the word quality. They didn't say quantity, the quality, the number and the quality of invited friends. Now the other one is the profit per hour. So like I said from the beginning, though I haven't dropped this Mosque Empire or this S Empire on my YouTube channel, but I thought I already dropped that, but I haven't said much about the criteria. But now what they say, profit per hour is very important. So that's the reason I usually urge people that please fight for the profit per hour on any project like this S Empire, like Rocky Rabbit. Though Rocky Rabbit failed woefully, so I know they collected their ton without giving back to the community. That's a failed project. So let's forget about that. So profit per hour is very important on this project. Now they say the number of completed quests. As you all know, if you go to or you navigate to the quest section, see that there are a lot of quests over there. So including the one you have to donate to the community and others, and also purchase some coin or purchase some friends on the friends section. You see, it's quite important. So that's the primary criteria. Now they say everyone who brought new people to our community made a tremendous contribution that is hard to overestimate. So you see that they say anyone you invited to the community, so they will be giving you more drop because they knew you tried the possible best to spread the community. Like I said, drop is all about announcing the company or the coin or the tokens named to the public. That's all about drop. So you are announcing them by following them on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok. So that's it. They say meanwhile, hourly income and completed quests directly reflect engagement and dedication to the project. So this is talking about those of you who are currently trying your best to be navigating to the app every hour to claim your profit per hour, to claim your coin balance. You see, it's very important. And if you see here, there's no coin balance on this primary criteria. So the coin balance is currently useless. So the most important thing there is the profit per hour and the number of completed tasks. Now let's move to this additional criteria. For number 1, you have the wallet connection. I believe it's very important. Like we all know, almost 90% of projects are based on the Tom blockchain. So whenever you are mining or whenever you are starting any project, first of all, you have to connect your wallet, which is known as the wallet connection. So the number 2 is the Tom transaction, purchasing and donation. If you navigate to the quest section, you see that there are some tasks like the turn transaction. You have to complete it. Though like I said, this turn transaction is not important, it's not mandatory, it's not compulsory, it's not a force, it's not a must that you must do it, no. But you can also do it to get more drop. If you know that you don't have enough money, or you don't want to take the risk to do it, please, you can just forget about it. And like I said, turn transaction is not a scam. It's just that most airdrop are fake out there, so they just collect ton 0.5 ton from individuals. So that's the reason people think that you donating to the ton community is fake. No, you donating to ton community is a way of helping the community. And like I said, I don't believe most projects are actually remitting some ton to the ton community. So I believe those fake projects, they are just using the name. So let's forget about that. So now let's talk about a Telegram Premium. If you are a Telegram Premium user, definitely you'll be getting a higher drop. Yes, on this airdrop, you're getting a higher drop if you are a Telegram Premium user. For example, I'm a premium user, so I don't joke with anything premium. So that's all about that. Look, they say purchasing and donation in the game have never been mandatory and are not decisive factor in receiving the airdrop. So look, they even said there that even though you don't purchase or you don't do anything, it doesn't mean that you won't get it. You definitely get your part of the token. You definitely get yours. You have nothing to worry about. It's just that Mr. A will be getting more bigger drop due to the fact that he has done the turn transaction, the purchases and the donations. So that's the more reason. For example, let's assume that after everything, you got a 20,000 Empire token. Mr. A got 20,000, so I believe Mr. B will be getting 5,000 Empire token. So that's the difference. So they say we are distributing tokens very well so that every participant who contributed to community spent time generously is rewarded. So for those of you who spend more time with the community who didn't feel out of this project, believe me, you'll be earning from this project. And like I said, please, if you know that you don't have money to spend on this turn or donation or whatever, please don't do that. Just be satisfied with what you have and just hope that everything turns out well. I know that a lot of you are scared after what happened to Hamster Combat and this Rocky Rabbit. Like Rocky Rabbit, as you they perform woefully. So I know a lot of you are scared, and I know a lot of you are regretting why you wasted your turn on Rocky Rabbit instead of this Empire. But please, don't give up. Good airdrop are coming along the way, and I appreciate you. And with time, I'll be dropping more updates about all those testnet airdrop. They are very important. All those daily we have to complete tasks on daily to get points. Those points are very important. So that's all for now. Please, I want you all to focus on Satoshi project. Any project of Satoshi, they are very important. Please focus on that. Though Satoshi project is quite stress. It's quite stressing. I know they don't usually list on time. Sometimes it take a whole year, 7 months or so. But please don't give up on this Satoshi project. Believe me, we all can earn, and I appreciate you all. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel at the end of the video. See you on my next video.